brand new. Take a look at your screen. Do you know what that is?
Mopping in the kitchen.
Oh, I know, right? That's a St. Louis style rib in sauce, known for flavor and tenderness, and they're easy to eat. They're actually cut in a way that makes it easier for you to eat ribs.
Yes.
Now, today we're bringing them to you with that sweet and tangy Kansas City ribs recipe.
Yes.
And we're very excited to have this lunch. Now, I have fewer than 500 of these to go around.
Oh.
Brand new
These
today.
are really hot.
You're gonna get 6 pounds of these delicious ribs home. And today we have it for you on 5 payments of $22.90.
Right.
It's one of the best prices on 6 pounds of ribs that we have right now on QVC.com. All right, so Jeremy Parker's here with us.
Hi.
Talk to us about this. I'm dying to bite into these as well.
Okay, let me get this on the plate for you now.
Thank you, sir.
You got to get this in your mouth and try that.
Thank you, sir.
It is so good. These are St. Louis style ribs. What's the difference? A St. Louis rib has 3 pounds of meat for a rack. Instead of like a baby back that's 2 pounds of meat only for one rack.
My.
This is 3 pounds. It's a meatier cut. They are delicious. Agostino's, we love them. They've been a butcher since 1916. There's 4 generations of butchers. These are all American raised hogs, and they season it for 24 hours where it marinates, and then they cook it for 5 hours. They flash freeze it, so all you do is heat it as quick as
They're fully cooked when you get them home.
Fully cooked when you get it home. You heat it for 15 minutes.
Wow.
On your grill, or 25 in your oven if you like.
From thawed, you said.
From thawed.
From thawed, okay.
From thawed, and then it is just absolutely delicious.
Well, this rub that you have on here
yes.
has a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that,
There's
but
a,
not saltiness,
a
flavor.
peppery,
like a smoky.
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 Yeah, it's really good.
Kansas City style.
And then, is that sauce, the sauce that's in the bags
yes.
when you
it
get them
comes
home?
with that sauce
Okay.
in the bag. So this is what you're gonna. It's just marinated in this. It's cooked in this, and I mean, it is just perfection. Absolutely delicious.
Now, when it comes to, you know, a really good rib, right?
gosh.
You
I
often
got
hear
all over
about
my
like the
face.
pit bosses, right? The championships and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Agostino's, a brand that's been around for a very, very long time. Again, since 1916, supplying like restaurants and everybody with like great meats. And since the 1960s, delivering those meats directly to your home. They partnered with championship pit bosses to make these rubs and these sauces.
That's right, and it's also good to know you can only get this recipe right here at QVC.
Oh, so it's exclusive to us.
It's exclusive here to QVC. You won't get this anywhere. You can't get this delivered anywhere else. So it's fantastic. And they will come in 4 pieces. So that's 2 racks cut in half. So if you just wanted to do half a rack.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you look here, I'm holding a half of a rack. You can see just how much meat. That's half.
So each rack is 1.5 pounds.
Yes.
You're gonna get 4 of those racks for 6 pounds total.
Yes.
But look at how many like bones you get on the rack, right?
Yeah,
and that's multiple servings.
That's right. And I mean, the best thing is that they're just so meaty. You would almost think that these are like beef ribs. That's how much meat is on them.
That's what
I thought
I
they were.
thought actually when I first saw them. I was like, they must be beef ribs because they're
400
gigantic.
left?
Yes.
Oh
That's
my gosh. Okay. If you want them, M91296, there's no auto delivery. You know, it's rib eating season.
Yes,
right?
it is.
This is when you want to have the ribs. This is when you want to have the barbecue sauce on the table and, like, you know, everybody enjoying. Today is your day to do it, but without the hassle. You know, we've been saying this throughout the entire show. Like,
at
spend
that.
more time with family. Look at how the bone just comes right out.
And I just pulled that bone off there.
Right.
And you can see, so they are cooked to perfection. If you're having friends around, hey, lie, see, I did this myself. They'll never know the difference. Right? It is so good, yeah. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to do this for 2 days, which is what it takes to prepare these. By the time they rub and they marinate and they cook them, it's about a 2-day process. And it takes you 15 minutes to warm up. You can put them on your grill if you like.
Yeah.
If you want to get a little charred flavor to it, that's fine.
Okay.
Or just heat it up in your oven, 375 for about 20 minutes.
I'm thinking of this with some street corn.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Gosh,
Maybe a
love
potato
Mexican
salad on the
street corn,
side.
A little coleslaw, whatever. And again, the meat literally just comes right off the
So
bone.
this is about, the bone came right out.
Right.
This is about how much meat you'll get per bone. You can see how much meat that is.
300 remaining. These are going quick. They're
Yep.
going to sell out.
So that is all meat. You're not going to get all bone where you get 2 little mouthfuls. You get not even a full bite per little rib. This is like a huge serving. That's 1. So to give you an idea.
And look at the rub. Can we just show that, like this is This is with just, look at how much of the rub that you
lot
get.
of flavor.
You can see it. There's a ton of flavor in there. Look at how thick and meaty each one of these ribs is. And then, of course, you bite right into it. And look, the bone just separates right off like that, right? It's a clean bone experience. That's how you know that it's been slow cooked so that you can now just enjoy it. But you didn't have to go to a restaurant. You didn't have to, like, you know, spend all the time, the effort, and the energy.
And make sure you get all that sauce out of that package. Yeah, I'll take it because I want to show them. Thanks, Chef.
Oh yeah. Okay. Since they come in the packet. There.
Get him on the camera. Get him on the camera.
Jason.
Chef Jason, thank you. This is what they look like, and you can see how much sauce is in here.
Yeah, there's a ton of sauce.
So what you want to do is make sure you take the ribs out and then squeeze that package so you get all that juice out into a separate container, and that way you can heat that up and then eat that up as well.
200 remain.
Yeah.
Brand new today. Agostino's, though, is not a brand new brand to us here at QVC. You know, about a year or two ago, that you guys brought us the best brisket I've ever had in my
wasn't that
life.
great? Yeah, and you know,
it was like the craziest brisket ever.
and we're only on. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen me on cooking shows. I only do Agostino's food,
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's the best. Because I know as a chef, that's who we source our meat from is Agostino's. I don't want to get behind anything that I don't personally love. I love Agostino's. It is the best meat that you can find, and their seasoning is so good and it's so easy. Just heat it and eat it, and then smile.
Sounds
Brand
good
new
to me.
today. If you want it, now's your chance to order it. We have fewer than 100 remaining, and we have more people than that on the phone lines.
We have
on
more
QVC.com.
people than this lining up
I know.
here to get
Everybody's
ribs.
like,
Everybody's waiting.
Ribs.
$22.90 and 91296 is your item number. Jeremy Parker,
Thanks,
such a
Jeremy.
pleasure to have you.
You get to eat, too.
I know, now he's eating.
You get your beef and eat your pork and eat it too.
All right.
All right.
So listen, continue placing your orders for those St. Louis style ribs in the sauce, brand new today, and they're going quickly. Those are going to sell out. And 91296 is your item number there. All right, my dear, listen, we started off with a couple of fumbles, but I think we ended off perfectly.
Did we fumble?
Yeah, with the
with
spilling.
me spilling the drink all over you. And you've got 2 hours. Thanks for bringing that up again.
We had fun.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much. You're the best.
So you
Thank
continue on
I
with.
have 2 more hours. David and I are doing a Friends and Family show.
Great.
A lot of great brands and friends
Awesome.
from QVC, and a look at our today's special value. So stay with us. We've got more shopping for you right after this.